Yeah, as a parent, I just have to know what my children are going on a day-to-day basis because they're at school longer than they're with me at home. They'll be at school 8 hours of the day, and then they come home. It's evening time. They see me when I pick them up and drop them off. So I have to be involved so I can understand what the teachers are teaching them and how they're receiving what's being taught to them, and how most importantly to me, how the facility is and how the safety is at the school, and how the teachers get along with the children and the other administration gets along with everybody that's involved. So that's why I have such a hands-on day-to-day experience with the school. One thing that I'm always nervous about is you get this great education from kindergarten to sixth grade, and then you start middle school, seventh to eighth grade or sixth to 12th grade, however it is, and you kind of lose the kids a little bit. And then once they get into middle school and they go to high school, and they have to take remedial classes and kind of have to backtrack. And so I didn't want that for any of my children, and especially my two sons because they're younger. And I'm not using my daughter as an experiment or anything like that, but we kind of are gauging her education based on how their education is too. And it's like apples and oranges. You know, it's not the same discipline. It's not the same rigor. It's not the same academic standards as well, you know, because some of the public schools, they still teach from like the old guard, like the 20th century way of teaching. And we're in the 21st century, so you need to learn the 21st century way of teaching. So not saying that older teachers are good teachers, but to have younger teachers, you know, you get more innovation, and you're learning some of the new things instead of some of the stuff that was 60s, 70s, 80s, and even the 90s or early 2000s. You know, we need to teach for today and beyond because the world is moving at a fast pace. And if you have a bunch of slow children in a world that's moving fast, you have a disaster waiting to happen. As we can see today in some of the political arenas and some of the workforce areas, it's not balancing out, you know. But we need to have strong schools to where these kids are being pushed to where they understand how it is inside of a school as how it is outside of a school.